You know what? Backyard garden is good because you do it the way you want it. Most people poison their vegetables, the tomatoes, the cassava, the plantain, or whatever we buy at the market with chemicals. So the food we eat these days are contaminated with chemicals. But given the opportunity, when I'm preparing my own backyard garden, I never bother myself applying any chemical to my produce. So I get the thing in its original state as God expected it to be. When you come to my backyard, I don't weed with weedicide. I use the cutlass and hose to do the weeding because I know that the weedicides are poisons. They are poisoning our land. They are killing the energy, the insects, and whatever nutrients that we have in the land. So I encourage you to engage in backyard garden. If you do that, you stand to reduce cost of feeding or food. You also stand to make savings as usual. Also, it helps you in making exercise or exercising your body so that you live healthy. You control what you eat. You eat what you want because when you are backyard farmer, preferably you don't have to apply chemicals on your plants, and also you reduce stress. It's a form of exercise. It's a form of exercise. If you do this, you will be able to live healthy and longer. I encourage each and everyone to engage in backyard garden. Many people at all costs have want to find something to complain about instead of applying solutions to their problems. So, in my own small way, as people are complaining about scarcity of food, no, I didn't join them. I realized there's a solution to it. And for that matter, I decided to replant my plantain so that in the near future, very soon, my plantain will be yielding the fruit. And for that matter, I will not be bothering about how costly or expensive plantain will be. With this vast land, I can also plant some vegetables like garden eggs, pepper, okra, and many, many, many more. If you come around, I also have some herbs. When I prepare my food, I use this as salad. That is healthy, not contaminated with any chemicals. Are you getting the point? It has a lot of food nutrients. It does a lot for the human body. So I have intentionally planted this dandelion. I have other herbs. This one in tree we call a conformatico. They are herbs. They are good when you are sick. You apply them. I also have this one. We call it this one is akoko mesa. This one is akoko mesa, and this one they call tameru. And I had this one nunum. That's scent leaf. And I have my plantain. If I want, I wish I can just add some vegetables and also top it with other stuffs. So it's good to be a backyard farmer. You control what you eat. You reduce the food poisoning in your food. So I encourage you. The rain is just falling, the rain is free. God has done everything for us. God has created and the system is that God created us to as his own image. So God did not expect to be creating things every day. So he created a system that will reproduce so that when as humans we see that God is not here to read and do those stuff, we have to recreate things for God's vision to prevail. So God has created us as in his own image, and for that matter, he also was. We have to care for the environment. We have to make sure that what God produced are being reproduced, reprocreate. You see, but if you will stay idle and expect God to do everything for us, God does not recreate anything again. It's a whole system, a whole universe that He has created, such that everything will function according to its purpose. So we shouldn't expect God to do everything for us. We have to take charge of our responsibility. How God has given us a lot of responsibilities. We have to live according to those responsibilities. We should be dynamic in our living. You should live your life 360 degrees. Wherever it is possible, you should be there. So me, I'm living my life like the crocodile, the chameleon. The chameleon is dynamic. It can change to any weather and any color that it wants. So in life, when things change, you should also change. You should be flexible. Don't let your certificates limit you in what you can do. The value of your certificate lies in what you can do with the certificate and what you can do without the certificate. So, my brothers and sisters who have gotten some kind of certificate and think at all costs you should be living at the office, being coat and tie, I encourage you to bury your pride, think about life holistically, so that you can know the best thing you should do to better your life. All there is about is how to survive, how to live a meaningful life. It's not about how you dress, not how you get your money, but how you apply the knowledge of God in many facets of life so that you will live a meaningful life.